From the East Tennessee Weather Center, here's your evening weather update with meteorologist Mike Witcher.
Well, what a bone-chilling Tuesday it was. We only had temperatures in the mid to upper 30s, a couple pockets of low 40s, so incredibly cold weather. Now, a little bit of a warm-up is on the way as we get into our Wednesday, but it's going to be a windy, warmer Wednesday, and then temperatures come crashing on down on into our Thursday as well. So we'll highlight that coming up here in just a few minutes. I wanted to share a nice little time lapse from one of the live East Tennessee weather cameras. This is Fox Road Marina in West Knoxville. We started off with mostly cloudy skies, saw a few breaks in the clouds. The clouds moved on in, and then they cleared on out. And those clearing skies is what's going to be responsible for some incredibly cold weather overnight tonight. 36 degrees today in Knoxville, 28 in Crossville, 40 degrees in Chattanooga, and 31 in Tri-Cities. Thank you for this trough of low pressure that's been bringing us the cold Arctic air mass. Now, there's a little bit of ridging taking place just off to our north and west. That moves in. That's what's going to help to warm our temperatures up as we get into our Wednesday. And then another little dip is going to swing its way through. That drops our temperatures and brings us the wind ahead of the storm system. So yes, we are talking about some changing weather again. We're not quite done with this Arctic air, but as I mentioned, there's a nice little warm up in store for the upcoming weekend, and eventually above average temperatures can be anticipated. So some good news to pass along. Again, a cold, raw winter day and night tonight with temperatures dropping anywhere from 15 to 20 degrees below average for this time of the year. Look at these morning lows, brutally cold. Teens and 20s. If you work outside, you need to dress in layers. You don't need me to tell you that, but it is going to be an incredibly cold start to the day. Keep that in mind if you have outdoor pets. Make sure they have a place, a warm place to stay overnight tonight. Now let's pick up our timeline on Wednesday. It is going to be a rather windy day. We'll talk about that here in a moment. We'll have mostly clear skies to start the day, but here comes our next wave in the atmosphere. One after another, and this next wave is increasing our clouds, increases the wind on Wednesday. Not likely to hold a lot of moisture. And it's another clipper system, but it just doesn't have a lot of moisture available with it. So it's going to be moisture starved, maybe a little bit of light snow across the mountains, and that should be about the extent of it. As I mentioned, temperatures will be warmer, a little bit closer to those seasonal averages. We're going to be in the upper 40s to low 50s. But look at the winds. They're going to be howling out of the southwest, and that's another reason why our temperatures come up on Wednesday. Those winds are going to be holding strong throughout the day. The cold front comes through Wednesday night. All right, so let's talk about wind chill values for a second, because yes, temperatures will be in the 40s and 50s on Wednesday, but because the winds will be so strong, we're still talking about the possibility of wind chill values in the 30s and 40s. So I think it's still going to cut through you. It still is that December air, if you will. All right, Wednesday night into Thursday morning, here comes our frontal boundary. It's going to come through probably late Wednesday into early Thursday. It doesn't have a lot of moisture. It races on out of here. But that's when the cold air comes racing on into the area. So watch this. Thursday morning, we start the morning off with temperatures right around 40. Our official high may actually be in the upper 40s to near 50 degrees, but that's going to be during the middle of the night. Then those temperatures come crashing on down, and look at these low temperatures as we get into Friday morning. So when you look at your temperature trend, average high for this time of year is 54. Look at Thursday's afternoon temperature. That's the afternoon temperature. And then high pressure builds back in, warmer weather, but when you have warmer weather, it holds more moisture. And we have another storm system heading our way next week. Low temperatures. Oh, wait, what just happened? Yes, remember, our low on Thursday, well, our morning temperature on Thursday will be in the, in the 20s. I should say in the 40s, but our low temperature will be just before midnight into Friday. Does that make sense? Was that clear as mud? Hopefully so. And for you cold weather haters, maybe some above average temperatures as we head through the middle part of the month. We'll see how it all plays out. Let's talk rain chances for a second because, yes, I've got a 40% chance of rain Sunday, Monday, into Tuesday. But the story is that we'll likely have a 100% chance of rain. I'm going to start low. We'll slowly tailor that up as the storm system approaches. But look at what the Weather Prediction Center is saying about rainfall. We could see well over an inch and a half of rain, maybe around East Tennessee, higher amounts to our west. And that's just through Monday. We're likely to get rain Monday and Tuesday as well. So that's likely to be even higher. Check back in tomorrow. Of course, I'll keep you posted on that. You can check in easily every single day, no matter what time of the day it is, with the East Tennessee Weather app. I always have weather forecasts updated 3 times a day there. I've got 1 Minute with Witcher, interactive radar, day parts, 7 days. You name it, you get it. And it's all 100% free. So just go download the app today. Search East TN Weather, all one word. That's why this is East Tennessee Weather when you want it. We're the digital world that we live in now. All right, have a great day. Don't forget that all East Tennessee weather platforms are updated by 6 a.m. and Wake Up with Witcher starts at 7 o'clock for a live weather update if you want to join us for some scheduled TV, which again is not really the world we live in anymore, right? That's why East Tennessee Weather is all digital all the time. All right, we'll see you then. Have a great night.